Hello, everyone, and welcome to this restful and regenerative yin yoga session. In this video, I'll guide you through a full body sequence of relaxing postures that's specifically designed for when you need rest, renewal, and rejuvenation. Welcome back to Devi Daily Yoga, and welcome back to the Yin Yoga Challenge for day number 14. You won't need any props today, so just go ahead and roll out your mat. Practice begins right now. We are going to begin in child's pose. Climb onto hands and knees. Settle the hips back toward the heels with your knees at a comfortable distance. And rest your forehead on the floor or on a block. And feel this arrival on the ground, greeting your mat and greeting your body. And saying hello to the breath now with a big inhale to fill the back body. Exhale from the back. Let your body soften down into the support of the floor. Inhale into the low belly now. Exhale up and out through the nose. And let's come up to hands and knees and find our way into puppy pose. Taking the hands a few inches forward, settle your chest down toward the floor. Options here are to rest your forehead on a block or your chin on a block, or to let your head just remain hovering, or perhaps to rest the head on the ground. And feel the stretch in the shoulders, the armpits, the ribs, and especially the middle and upper spine. And breathe into this whole upper body. Slowly come back up and make your way all the way forward onto Sphinx. Elbows on the ground, forearms on the ground. Prop yourself up so it's comfortable to hold your head up. And now moving into this gentle lower back bend after our upper back bend in puppy. Breathe into the lower back, the lumbar spine and the sacrum and the tailbone. And as you take your next breath in, can you send it down into the hips and the legs? With your exhale, can you relax the hips and the legs completely? Option now to stay here or to widen the hands, plant the palms and lift up into seal. Getting a deeper sensation in the lower back and sacrum if you take this option. Wherever you are, take slow and steady breaths. And slowly now release down onto the elbows. And slowly shift back into child's pose. Resting the hips all the way back. And feel your breath. And feel the effects of the poses we just did. 3 different back bends. Rise up and sit with your legs in front of you. We're going to come into half butterfly now. One of my very favorite poses, if not my favorite. I don't know if I have a favorite. This could be it. Left leg forward, right foot bends into the inner upper thigh. Option to sit on a cushion or a folded blanket. We'll come forward over the leg, or perhaps angling slightly to the inside of the leg. You can choose. Option to use a block under the forehead, a couple blocks, or a bolster. And we'll allow the body to slowly and sweetly unfold into this shape. Slowly release now, come back up. Slowly change sides, right leg forward, left leg bent. And come forward over the legs. This is such a wonderful pose because it stretches not only the hamstrings and the whole back of the leg, but there's also this subtle asymmetrical stretch on the spine, and in particular the lower spine and the sacrum. Especially if you kind of veer toward the leg a little bit, you get this little bit of extra sacrum stimulation. Finding your steady rhythm of breath. Slowly release now, come back up and make your way into a cross-legged position. Move slowly to get here. Take a moment to feel the rebound after half butterfly. And we'll come into some side bends. Take the right hand to the floor, left arm up and over, and stretch long into the left side of the torso and the left side of the neck. Good, let's slowly come up. Reach both arms over your head and then drop the left over toward the side. Feeling a length in the right side of the body now. Breathe into it. And slowly come back up. And we're going to take a square pose now, taking the body just to hinge forward with whichever leg is in front. And this is one way to do it, with the ankles crossed. Or, as we've seen before in this series, you can also take this foot up on top of the knee and come forward. We want to find a stretch in the right glutes here, whichever version you're taking. An option to sit on a cushion. Yin yoga is about gentle, long stretches, creating just the right amount of sensation to pull the mind in to create this moving meditation. What yin yoga is not about is perfecting poses or trying to look like any particular shape that someone else is making. Wherever you are, breathe into the lower body and breathe out to soften the lower body. Change sides slowly. Whichever leg was in front, make it so the other one's in front or the other one's on top. And come forward. Feeling the stretch now in the left glutes. And slowly come up now. And make your way down onto your back. As you come onto your back, let's take some easy windshield wipers, feet as wide as the mat, arms out wide, knees moving side to side a couple times. Feeling into the hips, feeling into the spine. So much energy gets moved around with this yin practice. And we have the wonderful opportunity to be here feeling it and observing it. Let's come into spinal twist now. We're going to take the knees in and over to the left with the right arm extended out to the right side. Option to anchor the knees down with the left hand or leave the arms spread out to either side. Option also to take a different variation of spinal twist, whatever you have enjoyed so far in other classes in this series. And now begin to establish a steady rhythm of breath. Even inhales, even exhales. And And slowly bring the knees up to center and switch to the second side. You might want to skew the hips to the left first, bring the knees in now and over to the left side, anchoring the legs down or just spreading both arms out. And now we will slowly bring the knees back up to the center. And now you can choose if you'd like to lie down all the way in Shavasana for your final meditation, or come up to a seated position and join me for a seated meditation. Closing your eyes. Find a deep breath in and exhale. And feel the energy circulating in your body now. Continue to sit here quietly with your breath as you listen to the words of Sutra number 30 from the Radiance Sutras. Imagine the entire world consumed by flame. Stay steady. Do not waver. As fire transmutes form into light, the soul reveals itself to itself as radiance. End of Sutra. What is ready to transmute within you? And now place the palms together in front of the heart. We'll chant Om together 3 times. Start with a full breath in and let it go. Inhale. Feel the vibration of your vocalizations inside your body and in the room where you are. And this is where we will close this practice. Namaste. I hope you feel amazingly peaceful and satisfied after this practice. If you feel you need to rest in stillness and quiet for a little longer, you might pause the video at this point. I want to thank you for practicing with Devi Daily Yoga. Be sure to move slowly and gently into the next part of your day. And if you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, where I have over 200 Yin Yoga videos organized into helpful playlists. If you're serious about deepening your knowledge of Yin Yoga, you might check out my online Yin Yoga teacher certification program. I also have a yoga membership site where my community of yogis follows a weekly calendar with me, and you can find links to these things in the description box below. This class has been part of the 30-day Yin Yoga Challenge, and if you haven't signed up for the challenge, you can sign up at challenge.devidaily.com. Starting on the day you sign up, you'll get daily emails with a direct link to the video of the day to help keep you on track with the program. And you'll also immediately receive a calendar along with a PDF guide for the program and a posture gallery. So I look forward to seeing you in the next one, and until then, I hope the rest of your day flows beautifully.